Religion is a very complicated, and in Africa here it damages us a lot. But I think we don't understand them. There we have to understand them, and we kind of lied too. I think they lied to us about them, because for me, I think religion is a way of believing. It's a system of belief. Uh, if you believe in if you believe in uh, God, you are that's a religion. If you believe in yourself, it's also a religion. If you believe in some other entity, that's also a religion. If you don't believe in the religion, it means you believe in your whatever you believe in. That's still a religion. I think it's a system of belief. So I believe that some religion is right that we are believing in are systems of belief that were just brought onto us. And I think our planet Earth was colonized according to what we go and see, or like according to the concepts we have and the developments that we've been coming across. I think some planets that are superior than this planet came and colonized Earth, like the way you see Europe colonized Africa. Yeah, I think that concept of Europe colonizing Africa. I think that's the same concept of some other planets colonizing Earth, planet Earth, and they decided to bring their way of believing and their systems of believing to Earth here, just because that it's invisible to the physical world, because Earth is a physical world, and for them basically they can, they have the ideas of moving. They can astral project. They don't need the body to move. It's like we are souls, we are all spirits, we are all souls, plus them too. But I think for us here, we were kind of colonized and we were manipulated, and we were not given the real code, so the real strategy to be what we are supposed to be. Instead, we were manipulated and kind of caged around so that we can be slaves to some other race. And I think that race, they are not so superior from us. We are almost the same. We don't have that much difference. We are all souls. Yeah, we are all spirits. I think they just knew how to manipulate us more so that we can just become slaves to them. And they fear that one day we might wake up, and that's what they don't want us to realize. So they try to come in with systems and principles, control different methods so that they can make us they can stop us to become who we are supposed to be. They stop us from awakening. They make sure we don't realize the truth. They come in with methods, and of course, one of them, they are religions, yeah, systems of belief whereby you don't have to realize who you are, whereby you don't have to know your potential. So they curb you into that cage. And I think we are like that. They made sure we are like that. If it meant engineering us scientifically, they did that. If it means making us not to see the truth in the naked way possible, they try to convince us. And I think someone wants us to believe in him. The way you see Europe colonizing Africa. So I think that's why we are suffering with religions, because with religions you can see it's when we've been having the most wars and death, massacres. They are all come from religious wars, yeah. And when you see the most division in these worlds, like also come from religious whatever wars. I think religions are the root of evil here. I'm sorry to say that, but I think it's like that. So the real religion, or the true system of religion, is inside us. It's us. We have the power to communicate telepathically. We have the power to astral project. We have the power to communicate. We have empathy. We have the good and the bad. We have that kind of spirit in us, and that's our religions. That's where we have to communicate. That's where we have to pick what is right and good, because we don't. Empathetically, you don't need someone to just teach you about that stuff. In using religion, you can just know that this is bad or this is good. So I think somewhere there, it's been manipulated for a long time, and it's now enforced. Enforce it. They use guns. Even possible. They use fear, they use governments, they use different methods to make sure you are under that cage. We are under that cage, and I think that's the biggest challenge of human beings. Yeah, sorry.